very, very difficult for you to gather it. I can't just wake up one morning and said, I am tired of Europe, let me go back to Nigeria. No. This attitude you see my wife possessing on social media, even the family members, her own family members, they are not together. Most of the friends, they are not together. Even in the city grass, they are not together. She makes trouble with everybody. She has this attitude of being dominant. I wonder when she says that I stole from her. That should be another story for another day. When I came into my wife's life, I left my documents in Italy because Michelle and Damien were small then. So the government, because the father of Dacia reported my wife to the government. So the government were in their life. So she needed somebody to be at home for her while she go to work. And when we were doing things then, it was we together that was doing it. So that was how I was being brainwashed. I've been a fool all these years. I've been so stupid all these years. But it is not yet late. Hence I am alive. I not buy for Austria. I see the egg till reach Nigeria. Nothing fit by me again. So she keep on tormenting me. If I tell you, even on a daily, I categorically can't. And when you say it, people will say, it's because you are a weakling. No. I am not a weakling. You fell in love with somebody, and every of that person's error, you tolerate it. On a regular basis, my wife has raised up her hand, slapped me differently. And this will lead my message next to some men are passing through domestic violence in Europe. I am a living witness. My wife has, raised up hand, slapped me on several occasions. We do smile. I have slept outside more than 40 times in Austria. She wake up at times after 1 at night, push me outside. And I said, too much of everything is bad. We had misunderstanding. Once she finished smoking, her hair would just turn. At times she drink. You guys don't really know who Mabel is. Mabel is a funny person. You cannot understand her. This thing I am saying, most people in grass has witnessed it. The torture and the torments. And the funniest thing is, if she wants to start doing this, she dragged the whole children to herself and make me feel like an outcast. And make me feel like an outcast. That is what she does. She calls the whole children, she cries, because she is very, very manipulative. You guys don't know her. She cries, fake tears. You see a woman, okay, you got married. I'm the fourth man that you're getting married to. The first one, you say the first one was not good. The second one is a story for another day. How the man take by. That was the same way you wanted me to end up. But I say no. Instead of me to end up that way, it is better I come back to my country. There are so many things I don't want to disclose on the internet, but if you push me, I will do that. You come out on platform, you said I am a thief. What did I steal from you? When I met you, it was only that house that you were living in. But with my own efforts and with Facebook, we were able to, you were now able to achieve like 3 more buildings. Because in Europe, if you pay small, you can go for mortgage. it was from Facebook money. You call me lazy, you call me weakling, you call me all sorts of names, but I'm still going to post it on my platform. We have earned nothing less than $200,000 on Facebook. And everything is with you. You spend the money, you do all sorts of things. Because when they were paying that money, it was we together that was doing all these things. But when there is misunderstanding, it becomes I. There are so many things, if you know about Mabel, you will not go close to her. Everything you see her practicing on Facebook is fake. She pretends a lot. Look at the kind of name she is giving me. That all kind of allegation. I did this. I even contacted Vera. Even Vera will be mocking at her because I have never had any day. I've never had any interaction with Vera. I don't know her and she doesn't know me. But she framed every allegation, just for people to feel sorry for her. Just for people to see that, you are hurting me. What she's saying doesn't make any sense. That she wants me to do driver license. That's why I said it before. I was throwing parable. I said, if the person talking is stupid, but the one listening is not stupid. You said you told me to do driver license. That was why I left. You told me to man up. That was why I left. No, dear. You are lying. You are not saying the truth to yourself. She has the spirit of being dominant. That was why the father of Dacia always beats her all the time. Even she was hospitalized because there is no man that can even survive that attitude for even 1 month. Even the family members were even happy that they did not even think that their sister can stay with me. Because their sister is very, very high temperamental. Even when the father, the white man was alive, the man was a project manager. That was how she was intimidating the man. She was even happy to tell me that she slapped the man in her late mother's presence. Mabel is a devil incarnate. I'm telling you the truth. For you to see a woman sit down on live video, I had told so many people has called me, even some presenter has called me. I refuse to pick their call because I don't want to explain anything to anybody. If I want to say anything, I'll come to my platform and say it. If you want to pick the video, good and fine. For a woman, you say this is your husband. You come out on a daily basis. You insult him. You say all sorts of things to him, without any fear or favor. She is just only displaying her stupidity. It is not something that is new to people living in grass. They know her very well. And as well, they told me I did not listen. But I was in love with her because she is like my blood sister. That was why I have been tolerating her. I have been, looking some things. I'll just look at it. I will say, let me just forget. So many things she has dragged. So many problems. So many problems she has dragged to the family. But she will never agree. She can never agree. Mabel is the person, I'm saying for this live video, she's the person that he should explain. And when the time comes, Mabel is going to explain to the white children what happened to their father when the time comes. And if she pushed me much, I will say it, I'm in Nigeria. You can take any lawyer and sue me. I'll be there for you. Because your white kids, my children, you made them to reject me. They will ask you what's happened to their father when the time comes. The major reason why I left Austria, I took my kaya, I said no. Instead of me to go buy, make I come out. Mabel almost made me go by myself. She said she would torment me till I buy myself. Thank God to some friends that I have that helped me. She come out on social media, she says all kind of rubbish, insult even the innocent one. People that are aware and people that are not even aware. When I came out to make my decision that I'm going to leave Austria for good, it was when my wife said, I am going to torment you until you buy yourself. Then I remember what happened to the white man. She come out on social media and say love is a beautiful thing, don't get it twisted. Those are scam. She pretends too much. And the funniest thing is that she doesn't like anybody telling her the truth. Everything she says, to her, it is right. She do things that you will not even believe that Mabel does. Mabel has different kind of attitudes. One by one, I'll be bringing it out. Since it has gotten to this point of you, you know, let me carry my car say I come out. I say I don't want by myself. You still come outside, you are still tarnishing my reputation, insulting me. How dare you? How dare you? I am not under your roof. How dare you do this to me? Not for 1 month, going to 2 months. You insult people without fear. Come on. When it happens, when we have any little misunderstanding, even as I speak to you, the property we have in Nigeria, the landed property, she sees the documents. The pages, she sees the pages. Did you see me come out to say, hey, the landed document, oh, hey? No, she sees it. I kept quiet. The pages, the same thing. What about the money we have earned on Facebook for this 2 years plus? I am going to post it on this platform. More than $200,000. You left me with nothing. You are beating me, and at the same time, you are the one crying. Mabel, my wife, would be difficult for any man to settle down with her because her attitude is unbearable. That was how he tormented the father of Dacia, tormented that man, tormented that man, tormented that man, tormented that man, took that man to court. The father of Dacia is living in Austria. He's living in Austria there. For 10 good years, this man has been paying elementary for the daughter, the social money. The man pays every month. But as I speak to you, Mabel refused the father from seeing the daughter. This is how you know how wicked someone can be. And this is the same thing she's now saying to me. No, what kind of torment can be husband and wife, we are quarreling? Okay, you leave the house and you do this blah blah whatever. Then you put me on video call. You will call my daughter, Munachi, and you put the phone on video call. You say Munachi should call me earlier. How dare this? My wife went beyond. I was traumatized. You guys, some of you say, this man Lino. What? Do you know where I'm coming from? Do you know where I am coming from? Do you know what I just survived? I'll post the picture. I almost died. I died. Because nobody nowhere to go, nobody to cry to. I was in the street of grass, walking up and down. They will say, no, maybe a matter. No. The first person that kept me in his house is a married man. For the very first time we had problem. Do you know that my wife, Mabel, went to the supermarket where this guy is hustling and gave this guy 3 hot slaps? It's in the history of grass. Grass people are aware. Slap a married man just because you and your husband were having misunderstanding. He harbored your husband. He did not allow your husband to sleep outside. Then you went there and gave him 3 hot slaps. Because anytime she smoke, her head is on, and then anything when she like, now she do. And there are some certain things she come out on this platform to defend. Then I'll post it. And when I post it, then let her deny the video or the picture. Let her deny it. You cannot beat a child and you ask that child not to cry. You cannot keep on tormenting me, keep on, tarnishing my image on Facebook, on social media, and you expect me not to speak just because I am a man. Men are meant for few words. When they say too much of everything is bad, too much of everything is bad now. Too much of everything is bad. Which women among, when they say I'm Benin presenters, now they know the respect, now they do saga, now they do everything. Tell me, show me one Benin presenter. Just name one Benin presenter. Not be saying he with the husband, not he and the husband still they are still married. Molesting the husband on social media. Put it on the comment section if one Benin person has done that. Nobody has done that. The way and manner she acts. Somebody told me that it is because she does all these things because she loves you. I said, no, this is not love. This is obsession. This is not love. This is obsession. You come out on social media because of social media. You see Ugo Iglet's video are going viral. You see Benny Mode video are going viral. You see MC Bakare page is going viral. Then you come out and start giving me pressure. I must be like them. I cannot be like any other person. I am myself. You cannot force me to imitate any other person. I told her, I said, God is blessing us. Let's follow our direction. No. There are so many things, about my wife. Maybe like those ones she asked, prank issue, the children asked and something that she's not aware. Kai. Everything is just all content and it's a prank. And it's a content, it's planned. So those things, like those issue, that somebody was pregnant for me. My wife was not aware. Which kind of woman would do that? Which kind of woman would play that kind of role? Those. That's why I say the life of social media, it is fake. She was aware. But I was taking the blame. I was taking the whole insults. They will do cheating prank today. Whatever. I was taking the whole bad name. And our video was going viral. Nobody should call me. I'm not picking anybody's call. And our video was going viral. We are making money. We are making 10,000, 20,000, 15,000. The least money we've made on Facebook was $6,000. We are making money. When the money was coming, she was spending it because I never had accounts there. It was last I opened accounts in Austria. So the whole money was being paid into our own account. I'll print out the statement of account because everything about Facebook history is always there. I'll print it out, I've snapped it, I'll print it out and send it to the world. Someone you call a jobless human being was able You know, we did this Facebook together. We made a lot of money. You pushed me out without even a dime. You are pushing me hard. You are pushing me hard. You know, I am like a wounded lion. But one thing I will let you know is that I will never fail. I promise you that. I will never fail. I will never let you to laugh at me. I promise, it's a promise. No man is your God. You are not my God. With this kind of your attitude, you are possessing on social media, trying to exonerate yourself, like as if both you and somebody are having misunderstanding, as if the world wants to crumble. In fact, as for today, I still remain my best husband. We are not yet divorced. But with all these things she is doing, she is not someone that can motivate anybody. Anybody she motivates, she will motivate you wrong. She will motivate that person wrong. There are so many things that is going on that I don't want to speak yet, and I don't want to reveal. But if you push me more, I will be so glad to do so. Because I believe that I've been looking at her, I've been keeping quiet. I saw that she is depressed. I said, let me just keep quiet, let me leave her alone. Let me just leave her to, since she's depressed, maybe she needs to be calm. But she keep on displaying her madness on social media. Motivational speaker that cannot even motivate yourself. Everyday quarrel, everyday fights. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not ashamed of yourself? This was what I told you. The first man was not good. The second man, you know what happened to him. To explain to the children. The third one, which was the father of Dacia, said no, he's not going to take nonsense. That was why he was beating you all the time. And do you know what? Mabel is a narcissist. Mabel, do you know what Mabel did to the father of Dacia? It is not a news. What she did to the father of Dacia. What she did to the father of Dacia and what happens to the late white man. Those two experiences was what I gathered. I said, no, before it comes to this extent, let me run away. Let me run away, because no reasonable man, just the way she talk, and he say make you do driver license, if they live where, if they do this, if they do that, if they do that, then the man will come decide to run. You talk down at your husband. You say all sorts of things, all sorts of rubbish. That was how Mabel, both of them were living together, when Mabel planned with the police to send that guy to jail for almost 3 years. Mabel sent the father of Dacia to jail for 3 years plus. It's not a news. It is confirmed and it is real. And when Mabel sent that young man to prison, he took another white man and started sleeping with that same white man. All this information is 100% correct. And start sleeping with that white man and even using the white man to call the boy in prison. How wicked and heartless can a woman be? Which kind of woman would do such a thing to the father of your daughter? That was why 2016, after all said and done, when the guy came out, she went to Nigeria to do the ritual. Because she was sleeping with the white man. So there are so many things I don't want to say. And all these things, I have it with evidence and proof. Because I told her, I said, this thing, the people that are pushing you, the people that are encouraging you in this thing, they won't be there when it will set. Because you they do am since they sweet you. You they give me all sort of name, they sweet you. When it be say, you yourself, you get skeleton for your cupboard, where? What they should be calling you is maybe Chesterfield. Maybe smoke one packet of Chesterfield within a day. All these things I'm saying, I'm going to back it up with proof. Let her not push me too much. I have said it and I have called your family members and I have been telling your family members that you are biting more than you can chew. You are biting more than you can chew. You feel that you think say you be Odunga. They give me all sort of this thing, make them see. You see the way they display your stupidity. Guys, my visa, I have already done, the legalized verification. It was here before I did verification. And they told me to come and submit for visa. Austria has told me to come and submit for visa. But she said over her dead body, I'm going to stay in Europe for 15, 20 years before I can get documents. That she is going to torment me till I use my own hand to buy myself. So the question is, I ask myself, make I stay for this Austria for 15 years, why this woman is tormenting me on a daily basis? Should I sit down and watch her tormenting me till I go and buy myself? For 15 years, I said no. I said I will never. I love Munachi so much. I love Damian. I love my children. They are the reason why I've been keeping quiet. They were the reason why, if I want to do something, I will retrieve. There are so many things you guys don't know about Mabel. But with time, the whole world, they will see and finish. They will know the kind of person when they be say, now fake life. Everything you see her do on her platform is fake. Look at the platform we built together. You seize them. You seize the platform. That is, you are doing things like a man. You are doing things like a man. That is, I don't really understand. The money we made, over $200,000, you seized it. The landed property we have, you seized it. You have even started selling them. Then, man, may you they fear God, oh. They fear God, oh. They fear God. They fear God. Make you they fear God. They fear God. What have I done that is wrong? Is it because I love you to the extent of you not even seeing faults and error? No. Tell me which man will be on this platform. Or as a woman, the attitude my wife is possessing on social media, whether she's 100% right or wrong, is it normal? Is it normal? Which reasonable woman comes out on a daily basis to badge at the husband? Which reasonable woman has done it on social media? But one thing about Mabel is she is too desperate when it comes to money. She can do anything and everything for money. So she is using me to cash out, tarnishing your husband's image, to cash out, to get money on social media. Insulting your mother-in-law. It is not a new thing. That was how you insulted the Henry's mother, which is your the grandmother of Dacia. That was how you even say the white man, Manfred's mother was too bad to you, because everybody is just bad to you. Anybody that knows my wife will know that everybody is bad to you. Everybody, come, Doris. I don't want Doris, please. Don't comment on this platform. Don't let me enter you on this platform, please. Please. Yes, you are here, and so what? And so you are here, and so what? Please, nobody should provoke me. You guys should have done the right thing and talked to her to enter house since. When I don't talk to her, make she enter house, make she stop this madness when she dey make on Facebook. Please, nobody should police my mind. You cannot carry dick and at the same time carry pussy together. No. Two captains cannot be in a ship. It can never work that way. This attitude of being dominant, that is why everybody rejects her. Everybody forsake her. Everybody don't want to be with her just because of her attitudes. Even the relative, even the ones that have been settling the issue said, no, what is wrong with her? Her own is too much. Who does that? Who does that? Who insults the husband on social media on a daily basis and the family? And I can't remember anytime I have come out on this social media to say my in-law is this or my wife is this. No, I've never done such. There are so many things, I don't want to say. I don't want to say because Mabel is biting more than she can chew. I love her so much, but before I left Austria, I died in Austria. I buy for Austria. Even somebody saw the vision and said, I saw you. Go take rope. Take by yourself. So I don't just chop belly food, say, no. I don't want to stay in Europe. But I know the kind of person my wife Mabel is. She will fight and fight with the last blood in her vein. That was the reason why she said she wants to keep me within that. I must be within that Austria, so that she can be tormenting me. I will show you a picture. Wait, let me show you guys a picture of what I sent to her the day I almost died. I sent her this picture, and she forwarded the same picture to her crew members and her friends. Yeah. Come in. This is me. I almost committed suicide this very day. I almost by myself this very day. It was around 2 a.m. or after 2. I called my wife. I sent her a message. I said, please, baby, look at, I am depressed. I am finished. Please, let's resolve this issue. Stop bringing the children into this matter. Stop making me feel as if I am the devil where the children is. Stop making me feel as if I am a bad person where the world is. I don't want to speak. I don't want to come outside. Please, baby, I don't want to talk. What she said was that she has not started with me yet. By the time she is done, I will use my hand to buy myself. And I say, wow. Instead of me to buy myself, I better take off. After this video, I'm going to post the amount we have earned on Facebook. KO Family Program, we built it together. She seized it and sits on it. You guys are watching, you guys are seeing it. A page I built, we built together. You are sharing other people's video on the platform without sharing my own video. The original owner of the platform. You are sharing other people's video without sharing my own videos there. You pushed me out. KO Family fans, more than how many thousand? Close to 500,000. You seized the page. A living dog is better than a dead lion. But one thing, I must assure you and your crew members, because you say you have a team, I will make sure that you guys will not see me fail. Lie. You guys can never see me fail. Because I was loyal, you thought I was stupid. You were taking my gentility for stupidity. Charity, they say, begins at home. So please, and please, Mabel is depressed. Donated so many enemies to herself. One thing we all don't know in this life is we should be very careful. We should be very, very careful. It is not good for you to start making this one your enemy, this one your enemy, that one your enemy, the other one your enemy. Before you know, you will fall. There is no two ways about it. She has dragged so many enemies to herself. Not even one person in grass is her friend. Not even one person in grass is her friend to gas her back. She believes in anything that she's doing, she's right. I will let you guys know the reason why she does not associate with black. Because though her attitude, but I will let you know the reasons. So for this reason, I am a living testimony that so many men in Europe are passing through domestic violence. Now before, they say, now women, they pass through domestic violence. So many men are suffering, but they cannot speak. Just like the way I was. At times, you guys see me on live video. You guys see me. Anybody that knows me very well will know that. Right from the day one, I have this so much confidence. When I got to Italy, the time I got to Italy, you know, so many things happened. They called me, anybody that knows me in Italy calls me founding father. I don't fear, according to one other guy. He said there's no fear in your dictionary. But when Mabel, I entered the life of the life of my wife, then gradually my self-esteem started going down gradually. I started being afraid. At times I come out on social media, I am shaking because I can count up to like 2 or 3 times. Maybe we just do finish social media, we just finish quarter, just start. You should have said it like this. You should have said it, bang, slap. Which woman do slap the husband on a daily basis? Do you think I'm a weakling? That was why I did not reply. No. If I did, according to her, she said she will use one of the daughters to send me to jail. This was how desperate she was then. She said she will use one of her daughter to send me to jail. You guys know the meaning of that. So I did not just wake up one morning and say no, because my wife wants me to do driver license, because I don't know, that is why I'm going to Nigeria. No. Those things that she's saying, that he has pure water business, he has this, he has that, is a big fat lie. Is a big fat lie. I am going to print it and put the account where the money is being paid into. She was only having one house when I met her, but since I came into her life, she had 4. And you say, I am a setback. How am I a setback? I've always been there for you. We have been there for each other. Why I don't so much value the sacrifice of, you know, letting that of marrying me, because, you know, Mabel, my wife, don't say when you want for send me go jail. I could remember when we went to do marriage in Italy. Now somebody level now take go. Now Facebook I don't want to talk much. Now somebody level now take go. Now both EP and this now take carry go. The team they with me. Now I take enter that road. It was quarrel and fight till we got to Italy. And when we got to Italy, she started fighting me in the hotel there. And you all know that any small thing, police don't come. And when police come, the first thing they do is to control you. Yes, your osifo or your documento or whatever. I have to force myself. How many of my chains she don't cut? I have to drag her hand and run away. I ran away. I ran for my life because I knew that if police meet me that very period, my enemy go jete, and even the person give me the level 2 go see get problem. So you don't say when they be say she want destroy my enemy life. And as God say, God no green, God no go green. Because there are so many things when they be say they do, I just look at and I just laugh. There are so many things I get to say when I start, and I don't want to really give her attention. I just feel that let me just come and pour out a little, but I can't give her small. But I just can't give her small because I've been so busy since, because I no time to check time, because I not come here, I not come Nigeria, I come Cambridge. I must make it, and there is no failure in my dictionary. This Nigeria when I come so. So if you are close to Mabel or my wife, waiting to see my downfall, that before 2 months time, before 3 months time, before 1 year time, you can't beg me for food, you can't beg me for money, God will surely shame all of you now. God will surely make sure say is see that una plan will una guess, it will turn back to una and back to sender. Because if you have someone that is very reasonable, close to you, that is talking to you, they should have stopped you before you got to this extent. Because you guys cannot tell me to keep my mouth shut. Why a woman that I'm married is on social media condemning me every time, insulting me, giving me all kind of name, both waiting happen, waiting not happen, dragging the children into the matter. Before you see any small thing, property, this thing, this and that. Maybe my wife is too greedy. I'm telling you. She's a very, very greedy person. If she doesn't know, I'm telling her. Now you carry elephants for head. Now you they use